Welcome to the another very important session in which we will be discussing some more important questions and the concepts for our upcoming CSIR net and the GATE physics exams. I hope that the discussion which we have done till now in our previous classes that's going to be clear to every one of you. But in case if there is anybody having any doubt anywhere in the discussion we have done till now, you can surely let me know about it and we will try to consider those points too. Okay. Also, guys, I'm even gonna check it out here, like everything is going good or not. I'm gonna show you another slide that's regarding the latest offer which is going on Unacademy. So here we are going to have another slide regarding the latest offer, and this is going to end today because the offer is just valid till 21st February. So if you will be taking the subscription right now when the offer is going on, and even if there is any of your friends you're gonna have those who want to take the preparation on the next level under the guidance of top educators, and those who don't want to miss this offer, let them know about it right now so that they will not be missing it and they will be able to grab this offer. So for that, they need to use and apply the referral code Anjali A Live as mentioned here on the screen. You can even share the information about this part. So even if you were waiting to take the subscription or your friends were waiting to take the subscription, you can proceed further to take the subscription now. Okay. And here we are gonna have all the important details about this offer mentioned on the slide. Just few hours are remaining and the offer will be ending soon. So if you're gonna proceed further to take the subscription, use and apply the referral code Anjali A Live as mentioned here on the screen, and you will be able to get flat 20% off on CSR UGC net subscription. Okay, I hope each and everything is now clear to every one of you. Now let's continue the discussion. Let me just show you the next slide where we will be writing the question and we are going to just continue the discussion there. Very good evening, everyone. Very good evening, Priya. Very good evening, everyone. Okay, guys. So there are going to be so many sessions SSW, like you can find on Unacademy. You can check out on Unacademy learning app itself, and you will be finding so many important sessions for general aptitude as well. Okay, so I think it's gonna be helpful, and as per which one you find more beneficial for you, which one is making the things more clear to you, you can follow those sessions as well. Okay, or continuously keep on checking them out. Okay, guys, now I hope everybody is ready for the further discussion. Are you ready? And can I start giving you the questions then? Well, we will be talking about the important points involved in these questions answers, and we will be talking about what steps you can take, how you can proceed further if you will have any doubt anywhere. Okay, so that's great. Let me just show you the first question for this session right now, and from different important concepts we will be taking the questions here. So that's something you all need to prepare. Let me just write the first question. Okay, the first one is here, and it's going to be the mixture of so many topics. So with one question you can't get the idea about the type of questions further we will be having. So you have to keep on working on all the questions to know about the concepts based on which we are going to take the questions, to know about what exactly is important, what you can expect in the exam. Okay, so this is going to be approximately like 1.5 hour session, and that's how we will be having the discussion here. So let X denote the position, and at the same time we can have a session tomorrow as well, the spatial class, and we will also be having so many sessions on Unacademy Live CSIR UGC net. And P, the canonically conjugate momentum operator of a particle The commutator that is 1 upon 2m p square plus beta x square comma 1 upon m p square plus gamma x square, where beta and gamma are constants. Is 0 if options are gamma is equal to beta, gamma is equal to 2 beta, and the next one is gamma is equal to root 2 beta, and the next one is 2 gamma is equal to beta. If something is not clear, you can tell me. I'm going to write the option D separately here, okay, so that it will be much more clear to you. The last one is 2 gamma is equal to beta. I will be starting the poll, okay. Those who can select the answer in the poll, they will be doing that, and those who are going to check the session, those who can't reply in the poll, they will be mentioning their answer in the comment section, okay. So do it, guys. As you're going to get the answer, just mention it in the comments. Or those who will be getting the answer and can select it in the poll, so please do that. After the poll, I'll be starting the discussion as well. Waiting for your reply, guys. As you're gonna get the answer, so those who are watching the session on Unacademy Live CSIR UGC Net can comment, and those who are in the special session right now can select their answer in the poll. Fourth option is here, Rajshri. It's 2 gamma is equal to beta. 2 gamma is equal to beta. Okay, one correct answer is there. Very good, Rajshri. That's great. Those who are not getting it or getting the wrong answer, don't worry. I will be explaining it to you that how you will be able to get the right answer. Try. Just few more seconds remaining and I will be starting the discussion then. Only one correct answer till now. Okay, Santosh, we will be talking about it. Okay, guys, the poll has been ended, and now we are ready to start the discussion too. So, actually, if we are going to talk about it, it's going to be the question, let X denote the position operator and P the canonically conjugate momentum operator of a particle. Okay, so X is denoting the position operator and P is the canonically conjugate momentum operator. Done? So commutator we have to find. For what expression, for what functions you have to find the commutator, it has been shown here. Now you can observe the first thing first of all here, that for whatever functions you want to find the commutator, X and P are the major part of them. Okay, means with respect to them you can do the differentiation, with for them you have to solve it. If anytime it happens and your question is based on the commutator part now, so you can even change it to the Poisson bracket. How it can be done? Commutator bracket of any two functions, for example a and b, that will be equal to the iota h cut times the Poisson bracket of the two functions a and b. This is how you can consider it. Okay, now what will happen next? The next thing is you have to just write the iota h cut. Now why we need to convert it into Poisson bracket? Because that can make the calculation quite simple and easy for you. Okay, so in that case what will happen, like when you will be working on the Poisson bracket part, it's so simple and easy for you to do the partial differentiation. Sometimes the confusion increases when you go for the commutator bracket part. Okay, so what will happen in that case, we are going to convert it first of all to the Poisson bracket, and then next we will be doing the steps for the Poisson bracket itself. You will find it so simple and easy. But if you are already comfortable with the commutator bracket, you can do that too. Okay, so 1 upon 2m p square plus beta x square. Like in commutator bracket, you deal with the operators, the sequence matters a lot, the order matters a lot, so you can't like change it. You should have to keep it same, and if you change it anyway, your answer can become wrong. Done. So that's why you have to be extra careful there at that point of time. Okay, but when you convert it to the Poisson bracket, you are more relaxed that way. A very good, Aryan will be talking about it, that how you should prepare for the CSIR net exam. Now next, I'm just gonna note down the functions here. 1 upon mp square plus, next is going to be gamma x square. Okay, this is what you are going to have. First function, partial differentiation with respect to x, that will be what? That will be 2 beta x. So it's just the Poisson bracket you had, but I am gonna make the normal bracket here now. So 2 beta x. First function, partial differentiation with respect to x. Second one with respect to p, 2p upon m. Okay, minus first one with respect to p, 2p upon 2m, that is going to be p upon m. Okay, second one with respect to x, that's going to be 2 gamma x. Okay, now they have said like the commutator bracket is going to be equal to 0. That's what was the statement. Okay, the commutator bracket is 0 if what? So in that case, what will happen? You will equate it with 0, and what you can do, because the commutator bracket value in terms of Poisson you have written and now you are equating it with 0, iota h cut will go on the other hand, will become like 0 upon something 0, and cross multiply, it will even give you that. Now you are going to have the 4 beta xp minus 2 gamma xp equal to 0. So you can even simplify the xp part. and you will be having the gamma is equal to 2 beta. In which option it's present? It's in option B. Hence your right answer is option B. That's how you will be getting it. Okay. Even if somebody is doing just with the help of the commutator bracket, their answers will also be correct, and they will easily be able to get that to be the right answer. If do you want me to solve it with the commutator bracket part as well, we can do that as well here right now. Okay, let me know whether everything is alright and clear or not. Even Anuradha has shared the answer steps I'm going to share here. And if everything is clear, that's great. We are ready for the next question then. Thank you so much, Anuradha, for sharing these steps. She has also done with the poison bracket part and got the same answer. That's great. I hope each and everything is clear to everyone now. And I hope everybody is ready for the next question. Ready? If in case there is any doubt, let me know about it. And Aryan, for your question, like you have asked that how to do the preparation for CSIR net exam. So let me just tell you, see, there are so many different ways you can have. There are so many different strategies you can have to do the preparation. But at the same time, if you are the one who wants to do the preparation under the guidance of top educators and you want to take your preparation to the next level with the help of the sessions, live classes, courses, and the notes, so in that case, you can even take the Unacademy Plus or the Iconic subscription. And in that case, even what are the benefits you will be getting if you will take the Unacademy Plus or the Iconic subscription? Let me just show you once. Just a second. Okay, here we are gonna have the details about it. So this is going to be the first Iconic subscription related slide. Okay, what are the benefits you will get? Even now the notes are available on the learning app, which will be helping you. This is regarding the plus subscription. Okay, so that's how like you can easily get to know. This is regarding the light subscription, and the difference between the plus Iconic and the light subscription has been shown here. So if you want to take your preparation to the next level under the guidance of top educators, you can surely take the subscription, because you will be getting so many educators courses and the classes here which will be helping you a lot to take your preparation to a very good level. And even right now one offer is going on, as per which you will be able to get flat 20% off on CSIR UGC net subscription. This is just valid till 21st February, means till today. So if you don't want to miss it, you can take the subscription, use and apply the code that's Anjali A Live to get the discount in the total subscription amount and to grab this offer. Okay, the other thing is, if you are already familiar with what you have to prepare and what you can do, okay, to do the best preparation, so you can follow those things. You can start preparing topics, concepts, do the previous year questions, and that's how even you can do the preparation for the CSIR net exam. Get to know about the important topics, analyze the previous year question papers. It can even help you a lot. And rather, it is 1.5 hour session actually. Okay guys, let's go for the next question. Let me just give you the next one. And the next question is here. It is, consider one-dimensional infinite square well Vx is equal to 0 infinity for x lying between 0 to a, and otherwise okay, if a perturbation delta Vx V naught 0 for x lying between 0 to a by 3 and otherwise is applied Then the correction to the energy of the first excited state to first order in delta V is nearest to. Options are V naught, 0.16 V naught, 0.2 V naught, and 0.33 V naught. Try it now and let me know as you will get it done. If in case there will be any doubt you will have and you don't know how to do it, I'm surely gonna help you in that case. So don't worry about that part, but at least try so that you will get to know what you can consider and what you need to do. I'll be starting the poll too, guys. So as you will be getting the answer, you can select it in the poll. If you're not sure about like what you have to do and how you have to consider it, don't worry because I'll be helping you in that case. Try. Let me know as you will get it done. Nobody has selected the right answer till now. Still, we are gonna wait for everyone's reply, and after that, we will be continuing the discussion too. Very good, Rajshri. That's great. Yes, and Radha, options are here. Very good, Anuradha. That's great. So, two right answers we had till now, guys. Waiting for more reply, and after that, I'm gonna continue the discussion as well. Only two right answers till now. Waiting for more. Okay, guys, let's continue the discussion then. Just a second. Okay, so actually, in this case, what's going to happen? In this case, we are going to have consider a one-dimensional infinite square well, okay, and all details about it have been shown here. Give me a second. Okay, so in that case, when you had consider a one-dimensional infinite square well which is going to have the Vx is equal to this. Okay, the system information you are getting with the potential expression, and that's how you can get to know about it exactly what is the system, what is the potential, and what will be its energy expression and the wave function expression. So all the details you will be getting this way. Next thing is, if a perturbation, that is delta Vx, which is this perturbation, is applied, then the correction to the energy of the first excited state to the first order in delta V is, okay, nearest to what? So that's what they have asked you to find. So what you will be doing in this case, we know the basic expression of the first order correction to the energy. Okay, we will be using that same expression. So in that case, you will be having the limits for the perturbation. Perturbation has been applied from 0 to a by 3. So it's going to be integration 0 to a by 3. Okay, and delta V phi, let's say they are asking you to find it for the first excited state. So you can write the phi 1 star here and phi 1 and dx. That's it. This is how you will be considering this part. Phi 1 is representing the wave function of the first excited state. Okay, that's how you have to consider it, and you will be doing this part. Now next thing, if it's going to be, see, root 2 by a and sine n pi x by a. So n will be 2 here because you are going to have the 0 to a range given to you for x. So it's not a symmetric case, and it's a value you will have for the length of the box. At the same time, if I will talk about the next thing here, that's the first excited state. So n values start from 1 in general. So n value will be 2 for the first excited state. So it's going to be root 2 by a from both the terms. So 2 by a sine n pi x by a, that is sine 2 pi x by a. So that will be sine square 2 pi x by a. So 0 to a by 3 sine square 2 pi x by a, and delta v, what is that? That's going to be v naught. That's how you will be able to get it. I can write it here or later on because there is no such operator which will be operating on the other function. Okay, so that's how you just got it. Now next thing, if we are going to talk about the next thing here, that's going to be, you have to simplify this integration and you're reaching to your final answer. For the sine square 2 pi x by a integration part, you can use this cos 2 theta formula. That is 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So get the sine square theta value from here. Okay, that will be cos 2 theta, 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 2. So that's how you will be able to replace the sine square theta, that is 2 pi x by a, and do the integration. You will simply be able to get the answer, which is option D. Hence that's your right answer, option D. Let me know if in case there is anybody having any doubt, we can talk about it. But if everything is clear, that's great. So let me know, is everything all right and clear, or is there anything not clear to you or any doubt you're gonna have? Okay, so option D is the correct answer for this question. You can just mention it if there is any doubt. Okay, I hope it's clear to everyone, guys. If yes, let's go for the next question. Tell me, any doubt to anyone? That's great. Let me just give you the next question then. If even anybody will have the doubt in integration part, you can let me know about it. I'll be explaining the integration steps then. I'm gonna write the next question too. You can, and Radha will just see if we can take it right now or not. Okay, and accordingly we will be proceeding the discussion, or we'll be just providing you some hint about it and you can try it. Is that an angle of 120 degrees with respect to I cap? The angle between the vectors u a I cap plus b n cap and vector v a n cap plus b I cap will be 60 degrees if options are, I'll be checking it out, and rather b is equal to root 3a by 2, b is equal to 2a upon root 3. Option C is b is equal to a upon 2, and option D is b is equal to a. Try it now, guys, and let me know as you will get it done. Let me just sure I can read it like this. Okay, so I think at different time you can consider the state as like the given state. So in the reverse way, you can proceed further to solve that question, and rather, just a second. Excuse me. Reverse way means you can take some option and at different times you can consider it to be like with the given system. Okay, and you will see if it's not changing whatever statement they have given you there now. So as per that you will see which one is not changing, okay, any form or any way, as you are going to take it with the main expression. So that's how you will be able to consider it. Okay, it should work. You can try considering this method there. Let me know, guys, once you will get it done. Even I'm gonna start the poll. So as you will be getting the answer, you can select it in the poll too. I have started the poll. Please select your answer as you will get it done. That's great, great, great. Try, try, try. Try, try, try. And let me know as you will get it done. Nobody has selected the answer till now, waiting for your reply, and then I will be continuing the discussion too. Very good, Anuradha. Very good, Rajshri. 2 right answers till now. Waiting for more reply. Just few seconds are remaining. The poll will end soon. So let me know as you will get it done. Very good, Kalipura. That's great, guys. If there is anybody having any doubt in this part and you were not able to get it, please let me know. I'll be talking about the answer steps for this question and we can consider the final answer for this one. Anybody is there who wants me to discuss it? If yes, let me know. If no, then also let me know. So actually, If we are going to talk about this question, let me just quickly explain some of the steps so that if anybody is not getting any idea and not even telling us, can even get to know about the steps and can proceed further to get the answer. Okay, so let's talk about it. A unit vector n on the xy plane is at an angle of 120 degrees with respect to I cap. Okay, so n is making an angle. Okay, what they have mentioned, a unit vector n on the xy plane, it's on the xy plane, is at an angle of 120 degrees with respect to I cap. Okay, so that's what we are having. Means if I will take the dot product of n cap with I cap, since these are unit vectors, their magnitudes will be 1, and that will be n magnitude of I cap. Okay, that's 1 cos 120 degrees, which is the angle between both of them. Okay, that's how you can just simply consider it. The angle between the vectors, that is u cap, vector u and vector v, will be 60 degrees if what? So vector u is what? That's going to be b a I cap plus b n cap. Okay, a I cap plus b n cap. And vector v is equal to what? A n cap plus b I cap. Done? That's what we are going to have. Now next thing is, if we are going to talk about the next part here, that's going to be the angle between u and v they have mentioned will be 60 degrees for what condition. So I can write uv, which is the magnitude of vector u, magnitude of vector v, and cos 60 degrees. That's what we will have. Now the point is, if I'm going to proceed further, I'm going to write it to be ai cap plus bn cap dot a n cap plus b I cap, which is going to be the vector v value is equal to, that's magnitude of the first u vector, it's going to be a square plus b square plus 2ab and cos 120 degrees. Okay, that's what we are going to have. Next thing is the vector v, magnitude of vector v is also going to be the same, it's a square and cos 60 degrees. What is going to be there for cos 60 degrees? See, it's 1 upon 2 value. So you will be just writing that. And what about cos 120 degrees? It will be minus 1 upon 2. Because you can take it cos 90 plus 30, which is minus sin 30. Minus sin 30 means minus 1 upon 2. Okay, now let's take the left hand side part simplification first of all. ai cap and dot an cap, that is a square I dot n, that is going to be what? The cos 120 degrees, which is minus 1 upon 2. Okay, then plus a b I dot I, that's 1, plus b a b again, plus that's going to be b square and then cos 120 degrees, which is minus 1 upon 2. That's how you will be getting it. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, no, minus 1 upon 2 again you will have there, so which is minus 1 upon just minus 1 AB. Reason behind it, because 2 is already there and minus 1 upon 2 also you will get, so minus AB. Its whole square you had. Okay, let's keep it this way, it's 1 upon 2. Let's do the further simplification. Please let me know, is everything all right and clear till this point? If there is something not clear or any doubt you will have, let me know about it. Done? In putting the values, proceeding further for the simplification. Okay, if it's clear, what you will do now, you are just gonna simplify. Like, let's take the AB part together, like 2AB, and then minus half AB will be there. So take it on the other hand. Okay, so that's how you will be able to consider it. Done? Let me know if there is any doubt. You will do the simplification after this step, and what you will do next, you will be trying to get the relation between A and B. Okay, that's how you will be considering this part. Done? Clear, clear, clear. If there is any doubt in the simplification, mention it. Minus a by 2, then once again shift it, either shift it on the this side, so you will be getting a by a square by 2 is there. So minus a square by 2 will go on the other hand, it will become plus a square by 2. So I'm writing that to be a square. Then you are going to have minus plus b square upon 2 plus b square upon 2. That's going to be plus b square. Okay, and then you are going to have next one, that's 2ab plus half ab, that's going to be plus 5 by 2ab, and that is equal to 0. Now what next thing is a square, okay, plus b square, you can write it to be 2ab. Okay, and then with 2ab what you will have, plus half ab, that is equal to 0. Now further simplification is, let's take a common from the first and the third term, it will give you a plus 2b, and plus let's take the b square. I think I have changed the sign. Yes, there should be minus 5ab part, not the plus. So this will be negative and this will also be negative. So when this is negative, I'll have this negative sign here. Plus b, I'll be writing here, that's going to be b minus half a. Okay, that's going to be equal to 0. So I'm gonna get a is equal to 2b. What is that? That's going to be option C, which is the correct one. So that's how simply you can get it, and you are getting your final answer in this manner. Please let me know if in case there is anybody having any doubt, we can surely talk about this part. But if everything is clear, that's great. So simplification, even you can try on your own in any way you find like it will be easy for you to consider, you can do that. And if everything is clear, that's great. We can go for the next question. Tell me if there is something not clear to anyone. The next question is, the column vector ABA is a simultaneous eigenvector of A, that's going to be 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0. Okay, and B is equal to 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0. If for this one, and rather you will have to focus on the question statement for this question, like what question is saying, you have to follow that to get the answer. Try it now and let me know as you will get it done. In just some time I will be starting the poll as well. Okay, try this way and let me know as you will get it done. Try, 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 try. Let me know as you will get it done. If there will be any doubt, you can just mention it as well. I have started the poll. As anybody will be getting the answer, they can select your answer in the poll too. Very good, Anuradha. That's great. I'll be explaining it, guys, if anybody is there like who's not able to get the answer or not getting any idea about what you need to do or how you have to proceed further to solve it. Few seconds remaining. Anybody else is there who's gonna get the answer? If yes, select it then. Okay, guys, I'm gonna even start the discussion now. So actually, they have mentioned the column vector, which is ABA, is like its elements are A, B, and A, is a simultaneous eigenvector of A and B as the matrices have been shown. Now the point is, what is the relation between the eigenvector of like matrix and the matrix itself? So we know that, like, we write A minus lambda I, if lambda is its corresponding eigenvalue, okay, into x is equal to 0, b minus lambda b I into x is equal to 0. Ax is equal to lambda Ax. Now what is this A? A is the matrix. What is the x? X is the column vector. And lambda A, that's the eigenvalue. Then x is a column vector, which is the eigenvector basically. Now here I'll be getting bx is equal to lambda bx. Okay, that's the important relation, the first relation I mentioned for two different matrices. Now x is simultaneous means x is same for both the matrices as the eigenvector, which is aba, its eigen like elements we are having. So if I'm going to write it to be there, that's going to be a, B, A. I'll be multiplying with A. So I'll be getting A, B, A again. So I'm going to have just the matrix like A, B, A. If you will multiply A with X. And then lambda A into X will give you what? Lambda A into X. X is A, B, A. That's what you will have. Now bx means what? That's going to be A plus B when you will multiply 2A and A plus B. So A plus B, 2A plus B. That's what you will have. Let me know if in case there is any doubt anybody is going to have. A, B, A. Then that's what we are going to have. So lambda A here is what? It's going to be equal to 1. We can easily just observe it because everything is same. Just lambda A is the different term we are having there. So lambda A is nothing but 1. Next is A plus B is equal to lambda B into A. So what will happen? 1 minus lambda B into A plus 1 B is equal to 0. Next, 2A minus lambda B, B is equal to 0. And the third equation will be exactly same as the first one. So let's write the coefficients of A and B there. So we'll be having 1 minus lambda B, okay? Then you are just going to have 1 as the coefficient of B. So A and B coefficients we are writing now. I'm just again going to write it. 1 minus lambda B, and the coefficient of B is just 1, okay? And then smaller coefficient is 2, and then minus lambda B. This is what we are going to have. Equal to 0. It's going to be minus lambda B plus lambda B square minus 2 is equal to 0. This is a kind of quadratic equation you got. Okay, this is the way of doing the simplification for any such kind of expression you will be having. So now you will be finding its roots. So when you will try to find its roots, what will happen? That's going to be, you can write it to be, let's say I'm going to use the quadratic formula to get the value of the root. So minus b, which is plus 1, plus minus root b square minus 4ac. That's going to be 4 to the 8, but positive because c is negative. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the standard form, but at place of x right now we are having is the lambda b. Okay, now upon 2a, that's 2. So 1 plus minus 3 upon 2, that's going to be 2 and then minus 1 you will have. So 2 comma minus 1. These are the two values you got. In this case, what will happen? 2 comma minus 1 you had. If I'm going to talk about this one, I'm putting 2 at place of lambda b. So I'll be having a is equal to b and minus 1. Then also I'm going to have 2a is equal to minus b, which is b is equal to minus 2a. So any of these relations you're going to have here, yes, option B is showing both the relations to us, and that's option B, which is the correct option we will have. Tell me if in case there is anybody having any doubt, we can talk about that. But if everything is clear, that's great, great, great. So let me know, is everything all right and clear? If yes, we can go for the next question then. Done? Everybody has got each and every step we have talked about. Next question is, I'll be just writing it. If in case there is any doubt, guys, just mention that. Zero. Option D is pi iota. Try it now and let me know as you will get it done. Try and just mention it as you will have any doubt. We can talk about that too. And if everything will be clear, that's great. So I will be talking about the final answer steps as well. Let me know if there is something not clear or somewhere there is any doubt you're gonna have. Very good, Rajshri. That's great. Tell me, tell me, tell me. If there is any doubt, we can talk about that too. Or just in few seconds, I'll be starting the discussion as well, guys. Okay, let's talk about it. If C is the contour defined by mod z is equal to 1 upon 2, the value of the integral, that's integration over the closed contour C dz upon sine square z is what? So in this case, sine square z means sine z expression you know you have to write. So what is that? That is z minus z cube upon factorial 3 plus z to the power 5 upon factorial 5 and so on to. So in that case, what will happen when you will write this expression to be here at this place, and even you know that z is equal to 0 will be the only pole which will lie within the given contour. So in that case, what will happen? In that case, you will be considering that the coefficient of, because z is equal to 0 is the pole lying within the contour. So in that case, the coefficient of 1 upon z will be what? That's the residue. But since it's the overall square you are having in the denominator, that is sine square z, so in that case, you will be finding the coefficient of 1 upon z, which will be 0. Hence, in that case, what will happen? That's going to be, the answer will be 0, because 2 pi iota into sum of residue, which is 2 pi iota into 0, is equal to 0 you will have there. Let me know if in case there is anybody having any doubt, we can talk about it, but if everything is clear, that's great. So these are just the few steps you have to follow and you are getting your final answer for this question. If in case there is something not clear to anyone, just mention it. If everything is clear, that's great. I'll be giving you the next question then. Okay, if any point is not getting clear, you can quickly mention that, we can talk about that point as well. Your next question is, two charges, that's going to be Q and 2Q, are placed along the x-axis in front of a grounded infinite conducting plane as shown in the figure. They are located respectively at a distance of 0.5 meters and 1.5 meters from the plane. The force acting on the charge Q is this. Okay, options have been given. One upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2 q square 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q square q square upon 2. Try it now and let me know as you will get it done. Two q 0.5 meter and 1.5 meters. X. Try it now and let me know as you will get it done. Try. Let me know as you will get it done. I'll be starting the poll as well. So as anybody will be getting the answer, can select the answer in the poll. Very good, Anuradha. That's great. Thank you so much, Anuradha, for sharing this image. I'm going to share it here as well. So guys, all the steps you have to take have been shown here on this slide too, but we'll quickly be telling you what you have to do. So actually, as in this question, they have mentioned two charges Q and 2Q are placed along the x-axis in front of a grounding infinite conducting plane as shown in the figure. Okay, so grounded infinite conducting plane is there, which means you have to use the image charge method. They are located respectively at a distance of 0.5 meters and 1.5 meters from the plane. The force acting on the charge Q is what? So basically you have to take the image charge here, that's minus Q, then here it's minus 2Q. So in that case what will happen? It's going to be minus Q charge. So the force acting between this minus Q charge and this plus Q charge will be what? That's going to be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon r square. That's going to be 1 square in the denominator. Okay, and direction of force, if you will see, okay, so it's going to be, because this is the negative charge you had, this is the positive charge you had, so whichever is the more powerful to the other direction, means it can be this side. Okay, now the another thing, because that's not the actual charge you are having, it's the image charge. So 2q to q, so when you are just going to apply the force, it will have the same direction, and it's minus 2q you will have here. So in that case, what will happen? The distance from the sheet or the boundary will be same. That's 0.5 for this and 1.5 for this. Okay, 0.5 for this and 1.5 for this. Now what will happen? Now again you have to find it due to this minus 2q and q. So the direction is going to be same for all these forces acting. Okay, and that's how you just have to add them. So once you will be adding them, what will happen? The distance between this one and the q charge, minus 2q and q, will be 2. Why? 1.5 and 0.5. So that is giving you 2. Clear? And the another thing is, if we are going to talk about the next thing, that's going to be yes, Anuradha, it will be of 1 hour. Done. And this is going to be, or even less than that. But right now, whichever is going on here, we will also have there. Okay, so it's of the same duration we will have as it is going on right now. Done. But the other sessions we will have only there will be like around 40 minutes, around 1 hour, like that. Done. And that will be starting after some time of the session. Clear? So that's how we'll be having all these sessions today. Now if we are going to talk about this one, guys, so what will happen next? You are just gonna write the net force, that is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon r square. Direction of forces are same for all the forces acting due to 2q minus 2q. It's the same direction, and due to which you are just gonna add all these values, and that's how you will be getting 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 7q square upon 2. So that's your right answer, which is option A. Tell me if in case there is any doubt anybody is going to have. We can talk about it, but if in case there is anything not clear to you, we can talk about that too. And if everything is clear, that's great. I'll be giving you the next question then. So tell me whether there is any doubt or everything is clear. Then I'm going to write the next question too. Okay guys, the next one is, and the calculation steps for that question, if anybody wants to observe, here are all the steps shown. Okay, next question is, consider an infinitely long solenoid with n turns per unit length. Radius r and carrying a current that's going to be IT, which is equal to alpha cos omega t, where alpha is a constant and omega is the angular frequency. Omega is the angular frequency. The magnitude of electric field at the surface of the solenoid is. Options are 1 upon 2 mu naught n r omega alpha sine omega t. Option B is 1 upon 2 mu naught omega n r cos omega t. The next is mu naught n r omega alpha sine omega t. Next is mu naught omega n r cos omega t. Try it now and let me know as you will get it done. I'm even starting the poll, as anybody will be getting the answer, they can select it in the poll. And if there will be any doubt you will have, you can surely let me know about it. We will try to consider that too. So just one law you have to use here, one expression you have to use here, and you can get the answer for this question. But what is that? I'll be soon sharing that information with you here right now. I'm giving you some time to work on this part so that, like, if you know or if you want to try it, you can do that easily. Okay? Try and let me know as you will get it done. So actually guys, in this case, consider an infinitely long solenoid with n turns per unit length, radius r, and carrying a current IT is equal to alpha cos omega t, where alpha is a constant and omega is the angular frequency. The magnitude of electric field at the surface of the solenoid is what? That's what you have to consider. So for this case, what you will be doing, it's going to be magnetic field value. If I will consider, there are two values for the solenoid we will have. One is mu naught n I is a function of t here, z cap, and the other value is 0. The first value is inside the solenoid and the second value is the outside one. Okay, and next thing is we are going to consider integration. Okay, that's going to be the line integral you are gonna take over the closed curve E dot dl, that is equal to minus integration delta b upon delta t. That's what we know, dot dA. So this is the relation between the electric field and the magnetic field. First integration is the line integral and the second one is the surface integral. This is very important expression and the formula for your upcoming exams too. Based on this, you can expect the questions in the exam as well. Very good, Anuradha, that's great. Okay, you just have to put the value of given current, that is this value alpha cos omega t. You will just be putting its value here in the magnetic field expression and then differentiate, and that's how simply you will be able to get the electric field value. And the integration dl will be equal to 2 pi r. So that's how you can just do it. You will be getting the right answer to be option A. Okay, that's what you have to consider here. Now let me know if in case there is anybody having any doubt till now, we can talk about it. But if everything is clear, that's great. We will be keeping it this much right now in the session. We will keep on having so many important sessions, and the like even so many new courses will be starting on Unacademy for your upcoming exam preparation by the top educators. So if you're the one who wants to take the subscription to join and attend the live classes of well structured and well planned courses sessions by the top educators, then you can take the subscription and you can start your preparation under the guidance of top educators now. Also guys, you can use and apply the referral code, that's Anjali Live, as mentioned here on the screen, to grab the offer and to get the discount in the total subscription amount. This offer is just valid till 21st February, means just for a few minutes now. Okay, as it's gonna be night of 21st February right now. So this is how guys, even if any of your friends were waiting for taking the subscription, you can share this information with them too. Let them know about the offer as well. Or if you were waiting to take the subscription, you can proceed further to take the subscription as well. As in upcoming days, so many new courses will be starting on Unacademy, which will be helping you to take your preparation to the next level. Thank you so much everyone for joining this session and for attending it till the end. Thank you.